Good morning, gentlemen. As I think about marriage this week, I think about my dad, who was a really, really kind and gentle guy. And he had one gap that I think really, really held him back in different kinds of relationships. And that was he was so bright, he was so smart, and he kept so much stuff in his head. He remembered everybody's names. He had everything organized in his head that I think at times he kind of expected you to read his mind. He expected you to know what he wanted. And the only times that I can think of in my entire childhood that he got really mad at me was when he expected me to do something and I didn't do it. But the problem was a lot of times I didn't know that he expected that. Like that he had expected that I was supposed to have cut the grass today, or that I was supposed to have unloaded some stuff out of the garage, and he would come in and just explode at me and say, "Why didn't you do that?" And I went, "No, you didn't ever ask me. You didn't tell me. I didn't know that that's what you wanted me to do. I would have been happy to do it." And if we're not careful, we take that same trait into marriage, where you expect your wife, you expect your spouse to do something, but you never really ask them to do that. Maybe she goes to the grocery and she comes home and you were expecting her to get you some ice cream, you were expecting her to get you something else, and she didn't, and you just get upset, you pout. Maybe there's other areas in your relationship where you expect her to do something, but you never just ask her to do that. You're expecting her to read your mind, and then you either pout or you get upset or you get angry or you get in a fight when she doesn't do that. So take a look today at your marriage and in your relationship. Um, what are some things that you need to ask her to do, not just expect her to do? And have you communicated that? Because if you're not communicating that, it's not fair to expect that. It's a simple, simple observation, but it's really important for the communication in your marriage to be clear on your expectations, to communicate that so that you both know exactly what you want and what your partner wants. Hope you have a great day. What's one area, one part of your relationship where you need to communicate what your hopes and your expectations are a little bit better? God bless.